Residential property investors are bailing out, especially in Melbourne and Brisbane. 25% of landlords in Melbourne sold one or more properties in the past 12 months. In Brisbane, it was 23%. The national average is 12%, which is unprecedented. What's more, 3/4 of the sales were to owner-occupiers, not other landlords, which means the houses came off the rental market, worsening the existing rental crisis. The Property Investment Professionals Association asked the landlords why they were selling, and the main reasons were financial, because land taxes and interest rates were increasing. Most properties are negatively geared, of course, but the cash drain is getting too much. But 43% cited the stricter tenancy laws in Victoria and Queensland, which take control away from the landlords. And one of the things those laws do is make it harder for them to say no to a pet. Now, on the main real estate website, there's a button you can press if you're house hunting called Pets Considered. Now, across Australia last week, there were 50,286 properties to rent. If you press the Pets Considered button, that comes down to 7,187, or 14.3% of them. That is, in 85.7% of rental properties in Australia, pets are not considered. I clicked on that filter for each state, and here are the results. Less than 7% of Victorian landlords will consider pets, even though the law says they now have to apply to VCAT for an order that it's reasonable to refuse them. Even in Queensland, which has the highest number of pets considered properties, it's less than a quarter. The landlords there have to get permission to refuse pets as well. There's a lot more to the new tenancy laws than pets, of course, but considering the number of landlords who aren't prepared to consider them, I reckon not being able to easily say no to them might be one reason they're selling. And by the way, maybe it's why a lot of people want to own their own home, because they like pets.